Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Amazing Survey Show, a brand new, never-before-seen game show format that in no way resembles any pre-existing game shows where we asked you for answers. Yes, I'm still sick. I am your host, Willie Osso, and I have with me today these two teams. Representing Kai's Commandos, it's Commissar Kai, Lady Shady, and G1 Fusion Jazz.
Hey, do you do to my avatar? Oh my god.
Holy crap, it's perfect! It's literally me! Holy crap!
And opposing them on Team Ghost Divers, we have Erevan, Vice, and Blade.
It's like you drew my reaction to her avatar.
Brother 6, go Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Yes, that is exactly
That's clever, I like that.
I showed that to Arb, and Arb was like, is that a reference to GTA? I was like, no, Arb, no. It's not a reference to GTA. They do the pose in GTA, but okay.
I like how I'm speak no evil, but I'm arguably the most chatty.
Thank you to everyone who submitted answers for this quiz, except for all of the people who didn't understand the word succinct and submitted entire sentences as their answer. Your answers were deleted, and you've been reported to the Super Earth Ministry of Truth for illegal yapping.
Succinct is way too big a word for Helldivers, dude. You gotta dumb that shit down.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, what does that word mean?
It
Exactly
means
the
short.
Asking for a friend.
Contestants, are you ready to see my ass?
Let's
Oh
go.
god, yes, I mean, yeah.
On the
Bing, bing,
first
bing,
set, more
bing.
democracy.
Tally's here too for point scoring, I guess. She sort of invited herself here.
No, I'm your fucking backup voice box. Don't
Yeah, if my voice gets too fucked to do this. To determine who goes first, we're going to use rock, paper, scissors. So Erevan and Kai type in rock, paper, or scissors, and when I say go, send them. All right, go. Go.
Wait, where are we going? What are we doing?
Yeah, go.
Go!
Okay.
Damn it!
Then Team Ghost Divers, y'all will go first. Erevan will give his first answer. If it's not the number one answer, Kai will have a chance to answer as well. If he gets a higher answer, his team will get to choose if they want to pass or play. We asked the Helldivers community, which Helldivers character is your favorite? Starting with Erevan.
Eagle 1, right?
Eagle 1 is on the board. That is the number one answer, which means you can choose to pass or play. If you play, you will have 3 chances to get everything on the board, or you can pass it to Team Kai's Commandos, and if they get 3 things wrong, your team will have 30 seconds to confer and try and get an answer on the board. If you get an answer on the board, you'll steal all the points on the board. So do you want to pass or play?
Play?
All right, then we go down to Vice. Vice, which Helldivers character is your favorite?
It's gotta be Lucy, Seif.
Seif is the number 8 answer.
Okay, there you go.
Then next is Blade.
General Brash.
General Brash is the number 2 answer. All right, back to Erevan. Which Helldivers character is your favorite? No strikes on the board.
Pelican 1.
Pelican 1 is the number 6 answer. Vice.
Service Technician.
Service Technician is the number 5 answer.
Whoa.
No strikes on the board. Back to Blade.
The Shipmaster.
Shipmaster. That is not on the board. So that is the first strike. Back to Erevan.
Okay, well, Democracy Officer.
Democracy Officer is the number 4 answer.
I thought that's what you meant.
All right, Vice, 1 strike on the board.
Gotta be John Helldiver.
John Helldiver is the number 3 answer. Only 1 answer left. 1 strike on the board. Blade, which Helldivers character is your favorite?
The meditation screen on the Super Destroyer.
The meditation screen is not on here. That is the second strike. Erevan, last chance.
We're running out of characters that exist. I don't remember what the lady's called when you... no, I got nothing. I can't even think of another character.
All right, Team Kai's Commandos, you will all have 30 seconds to confer with each other. Go.
All right, boys, I'm thinking Coretta Kelly.
I was thinking Critic Kelly too. Because
Mission Control is also an option.
Is that a character?
who's Mission Control?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
No, fuck that guy. He sucks. Why would he be a favorite
Let's go.
character?
Dude, he's Roger
Coretta
Craig
Kelly.
Smith. Oh yeah, let's go Coretta Kelly. Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. Coretta Kelly. Final answer.
Show me Coretta Kelly for all the points on the board. Do they steal it? They do! Coretta Kelly is the final answer on the board.
As soon as you said the
Let's go,
meditation
boys.
thing, I was like, it's got to be Coretta Kelly.
I haven't
When
thought of
you
her
asked
since
this
Super
question,
Earth.
my brain froze and I couldn't think of any characters at all. So
That is
works.
100 points to Kai's Commandos.
Oh.
Damn.
Let's go.
Number 2s on each team, Vice and Lady Shady. Type in rock, paper, or scissors.
Make sure to do it in different channels.
Yeah. Just pick a different channel on the server every time, and I have to find
I
them.
did it the correct way.
Go.
Screw all of you.
Okay, that is Team Ghost Divers to get the first answer. We asked the Helldivers community, which stratagem are you most likely to get team killed by? Vice.
Airburst rocket launcher.
Airburst rocket launcher is the number 7 answer, which means Kai's Commandos, you have a chance, Lady Shady. If you can get a higher answer on the board, you might steal this turn. Which stratagem are you most likely to get team killed by?
Gatling Sentry.
Gatling Sentry is the number 2 answer. So that means Kai's Commandos, do you want to pass or play?
We'll play.
You're going to play. All right. Going down to Jazz. Which stratagem are you most likely to get team killed by?
The orbital 380mm barrage.
The orbital 380mm HE barrage is the number 1 answer.
I thought that would be something else.
All right. Well, Kai, what something else do you think it might be?
Oh, Tesla Tower.
Tesla Tower
Show me, Terry.
is the number 8 answer. It is on there. Very unpopular. All right. No strikes, Lady Shady.
Orbital Napalm.
Orbital Napalm Barrage is the number 4 answer. Back to Jazz.
Show me Andrew, the AC-8 autocannon sentry.
Autocannon Sentry is not on here. That is the first strike.
No!
James, Andy is a peaceful creature. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
He's a
Andy's a
boy.
horrible person. I would know. I raised him.
He's peaceful.
All right. Kai, which stratagem are you most likely to get team killed by?
Eagle Cluster Strike.
Eagle Cluster Strike is the number 3 answer. Shady, 1 strike on the board.
I'm gonna go with Eagle Strafing Run because of the Eagle Storm.
Eagle Strafing Run is not on here.
Ah.
That is 2
Oh.
strikes, Jazz. Last chance. Otherwise, Ghost Divers have a chance to steal.
I'm gonna have to go with the. I don't know the full proper name for it, but the mortar sentry.
Morty.
The AM-12 Mortar Sentry is the number 6 answer. 1 more on the board, Kai, but 1 more strike and you're out.
Oh, okay. This is voted by Helldivers, right?
This is voted by the community, yes.
I'm gonna say Eagle 500.
Show me Eagle 500 kilogram bomb. That is the number 5 answer.
Let's go. That's
That
freaking
is
rando be
100
throwing that
more
crap
points for
everywhere.
Kai's Commandos. And actually, that's 200 points because second round is worth double. So that is up to 300.
Oh, is that how that works?
Each round is times the amount that the round is. So for
Oh.
round 3, we have Blade versus Jazz. Type in rock, paper, or scissors. Go. Then that is Kai's Commandos to guess first.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
All right, Jazz, we asked the Helldivers community, which armor ability is the most overrated?
Overrated. Show me peak physique.
Peak Physique is the number 3 answer.
Yeah! Wait, hold up. That's my favorite one.
Now, because that's not the number 1 answer, Blade, you will have a chance to steal this. Which armor ability is the most overrated?
The fortified armor that reduces your recoil.
Fortified is on the board, but it is not higher, which means this will go to Kai's Commandos. Do you want to pass or play?
All right, let's play it. Let's play it.
Kai, we asked the Helldivers community, which armor ability is the most overrated?
Okay, I'm gonna say medic.
Medic. Medkit is the number 4 answer.
Oh, dang.
I personally run medic 100% of the time.
You're a bitch.
Yeah, it's kind of overrated. It's pretty good though.
I need those stims, man. I'm constantly running out of stims.
It's a good thing they're not addictive.
Sponsored by Permacure.
Lady Shady,
Let's go with Democracy Protects.
Democracy Protects is the number 2 answer.
That answer needs investigated.
Yeah, I feel like that's a treason. That is a treason.
Listen, those 25 people don't understand the pure joy of running into the middle of an Illuminous spawn with a hell bomb strapped to your back.
And
So
25 people are about
real.
to disappear into one of my black bags.
Imagine if Stick were here.
Then we're back to Jazz. No strikes on the board.
Show me scout armor.
Scout! That is your first strike. It did not make the list.
What?
Nobody
Because
uses
it's not
scout.
overrated.
People don't use it.
Nobody used it. It's fine.
You use it for-
Kai, only one strike on the board. What is the most overrated armor ability?
You know, I'm gonna say this, and when I do, if it is on the board, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Siege ready.
Siege Ready is the number one answer.
It's the best armor in the game, y'all. That is not
You need to-
overrated at all.
You need to
Someone's getting shot for
understand
this.
how misused the term overrated is.
Yeah. All right, Lady Shady, one strike on the board. Which armor ability is the most overrated?
Servo assisted.
Servo assisted is the number 5 answer. 2 answers left, one strike on the board. Jazz, which armor ability is the most overrated?
God, I'm throwing harder than A-Rod right now. Jesus Christ. Let's see. On one hand, the definition of overrated. On the other hand,
Pick
we did ask
something.
Helldivers to make these. Show me extra padding.
Extra padding is the number 8 answer,
Woo, baby!
which means only one strike, only one left. What's our last answer, Kai?
Shot in the dark, I'm gonna say engineering kit.
Engineering kit is the number 7 answer. Kai's Commando's
Get away with
absolutely
this.
dominating this quiz.
I know Helldivers a lot better than I know trivia.
Come on. It's always darkest before the dawn. We can do this. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in with those rock, paper, scissors, Ervin. It's all riding on you, buddy.
Walking with the scissors.
All right, we're back to number 1s.
Don't throw scissors, please.
The ghost divers are really living up to the name, considering the fact that they're not on the fucking board.
Yeah. Ooh, so spooky.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Ooh.
They're just getting into position for their sneak attacks.
All right, Erevan and Kai, type in rock, paper, or scissors.
These guys are using the feet first passive. Can't hear them.
Okay, first of all, we would never.
All right, go.
Look at this.
You put it in the wrong channel again. Is that what you're doing?
He sure
God
did.
damn it. All right. Well, that is Kai going first.
There we go.
Kai, we asked the Helldivers community, which support weapon is the most underrated?
Oh,
God. Okay. All right, this is gonna be a bunch of stupid answers. I'll just say MG43.
MG43 machine gun is the number 3 answer, which means, Erevan, you have a chance to steal. Which support weapon is the most underrated?
Quasar cannon.
Quasar cannon is not on the board, which means this goes to Kai's Commandos. Do you want to pass or play?
We'll play. Shady, you got this.
Yeah.
Which support weapon is the most underrated?
Laser cannon.
Laser cannon, my personal favorite, because I love guns you don't have to reload. The number 2 answer. All right, Jazz.
I love that you're a laser cannon enthusiast. I just want to say that. I love that you are.
Look, when the game gives me the option to have guns that I never have to reload, reloading's a fucking skill issue.
Hell yes! Type shit, that's what I'm saying. Gotta go with the Wasp launcher.
The Wasp launcher is not on the board. That is the first strike.
Oh, okay.
Because no one uses the fucking wasp
Yeah,
launcher.
no
People
one used-
forgot that one even exists.
It's
Back
so
to Kai.
underrated they forgot about it. I'm gonna say the EPOG. The Epoch.
The Epoch is not on the board. That is the second strike.
that's fine.
Lady Shady, last chance. Which support weapon is the most underrated?
Arc thrower.
Arc thrower. You just barely got it. That's the number 8 answer.
Okay.
Oh, my back.
All right, 2 strikes. If you get this wrong, it goes to Ghost Divers.
Oh man. I gotta go with the de-escalator.
The de-escalator is not on the board, which
Big
means
shock. Big shock.
Ghost Divers, y'all have a chance to steal
We get to play
30
the game.
seconds, confer with each other. Go.
My thought is AMR. If we look at the
Yeah.
common theme for the
I
high,
have, I have,
I was
I
gonna
have a
say
fucking
AMR.
list for this. Yeah, AMR, railgun, stalwart, maybe.
it seems we all got AMR on the list, so let's ship it.
I mean,
Yeah.
that gun has an absolute cult, and their
Yeah.
catchphrase is underrated. It's AMR, anti-material rifle.
All right, anti-material rifle. If this is on the board, they steal all the points. Anti-material rifle is the number 7 answer.
Really?
You get 48 points times 4, which isn't a
And
lot.
what is the top?
I'm sorry, guys.
In number 6, we had the Stalwart.
Yep.
which is an
Saw
odd
that.
choice because I don't think that's underrated.
Oh, it's
In the number
Helldiver
5
logic.
place, we have the heavy machine gun.
Okay.
Okay.
In the number 4 place, we have expendable anti-tank.
Are you
I
kidding?
knew that
And
was on there.
according to the community, the number 1 most underrated support weapon is the airburst rocket launcher.
okay.
I mean, actually, you know what? With the flak mode, it's not that bad.
Pretty happy, Helldivers community. That is a
Yeah.
correct
It's
answer.
not that bad. It
Uh,
used to be bad when cluster was all you were working with.
Nice patrol there you have, Illuminate. Be a shame if...
Black round.
That thing destroyed meatballs before they got nerfed, though.
It was the only support weapon that could kill them in one shot. Fun fact.
Nice.
guys, I swear it's underrated. Blows up entire team.
Ghost Divers are on the board finally. All right, number 2s on each team. Vice and Lady Shady type rock, paper, or scissors.
Don't throw scissors. This is reverse psychology. But to who?
Go. Okay, that is Ghost Divers going first.
Yes! Psychological warfare, baby.
We asked the Helldivers community which enemy would make the best ally if they were fighting for Super Earth, starting with Vice.
It's a tough one.
This feels like a heretical question in the first
Yeah,
one.
we're not,
does. It
we're not
really
allowed
does.
to answer
I don't
this.
like this question. It makes me feel icky.
Let's go Factory Strider.
Factory Strider is the number 1 answer, which means you
Let's
have
go.
the choice.
Let's
Do you want to
play.
pass or play? You're playing. All right. Blade, we asked the Helldivers community which enemy would make the best ally if they were fighting for Super Earth.
The Leviathan.
The Leviathan is the number 4 answer. Erevan,
Bile Titan.
Bile Titan is not on the board. That is the first strike.
It's wild.
Vice, 1 strike.
Charger.
Charger is the number 6 answer. Blade,
Rocket Devastator.
Rocket Devastator is not on the board. That is the 2nd strike.
Ugh.
Then back to Erevan.
Am I the only one surprised at that?
Hulk.
Hulk is not on the board, which means Kai's Commandos, you have 30 seconds to confer which enemy would make the best ally if they were fighting for Super Earth.
It's
Flesh
gotta
mobs?
be Barry the Hive Lord, right? It's
Hive
gotta
Lords,
be Barry.
Flesh
Gotta
mobs,
be
there's a
on
lot.
there.
Hive Lord.
Yeah, Hive Lord.
All right, Hive Lord, yeah.
All right. Hive Lord is the number 5 answer.
Well, I'll be damned.
Okay, cool.
Well, you're telling me a Hive Lord was on there, but a Bile Titan wasn't?
Yep.
Now I'm just confused.
Why would you take a Bile Titan?
Wait, why would you take a Biotitan
the
over a
community
Hive
isn't
Lord?
sending their best.
No, I mean, I'm just surprised it's not on the list at all. You're telling me no one saw the
I'm surprised
tactical
it's so
advantage?
low.
Yeah, exactly.
Bigger
Like-
is better,
I
right?
mean, the Hive Lord can only appear on one type of planet.
We asked the Helldivers community which enemy would make the best ally if they were fighting for Super Earth. Number 8, we have the Dragon Roach. In number 7, we have the Elevated Overseer. In number 3, we have War Striders.
Yeah.
And in number 2, we have your answer is under investigation by the Super Earth Ministry of Truth.
Yes, that is the correct answer.
We had a lot of people say just like, no, none of them, no.
I kind of like Dragon Roach though. You could ride one of those in the battle. That'd be cool.
I'm so glad that that was the second most put answer.
I am proud of the Helldiver community right now. Y'all did good work.
All right, that is 870 points. It's going to be really impossible for the Ghost Divers to bring it back
Nothing
here.
is impossible. Just do it.
Make your dreams come true.
Number 3 is on each team, Blade and Jazz. Type in rock, paper, or scissors.
Well,
Jazz,
you
choose
got it.
gun.
I'm
Choose
ready.
gun. It'll work.
Wait,
Hellbound.
So,
City of
my hands
Gun?
here. Oh crap!
all right. And go. Okay.
No!
Then
Get
that
rocked
goes
up.
to Ghost Divers first. We asked the Helldivers community which enemy is the hardest to kill.
Oh, no.
Starting with Blade.
Leviathan.
Leviathan is the number 2 answer, which means, Jazz, you have a chance to steal this.
Come on, Jazz.
You know this.
I'm circulating between like 3 right now.
Woo, 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 woo.
We'll pick the right one.
This is easy, dude. Don't overthink it. Just
Ten
The
seconds.
Hive Lord.
Hive
There you go.
Lord is the number one answer.
Yeah.
Then, do you want to pass or play?
Play.
All right. Kai, we asked the Helldivers community which enemy is the hardest to kill.
War Strider?
War Strider is the number 3 answer.
Ragdolls you in a cute way.
Ooh cannon.
The ooh.
Shady.
I'm gonna go with Flesh Mob.
Flesh Mob is the number 5 answer.
Oh, dang.
Back to Jazz.
Oh, gotta go with the Dragon Roach.
Dragon Roach is the number 6 answer. Back to Kai.
I'm gonna say Elevated Overseers.
Elevated Overseers is not on the board. That is the first strike. Lady Shady.
Factory Strider.
Factory Strider is the number 4 answer.
I wanted to say Hive Guard for the meme.
Yeah, but that would have been the correct answer for sure. The
All right,
dreaded
only
Hive
one
Lord.
strike, but 2 answers left. Jazz.
Legitimate question. Were variants included in these answers, or like,
I won't tell you.
you know what, fair. Had to ask. Morbid curiosity. Show me Bile Titan.
Bile Titan is not on the board. That is the second strike.
No.
Kai.
It's been power crept so much.
They used to be.
I will say Heavy Devastator, because I know a lot of people hate him.
Heavy Devastator is not on the board, which means
Oh,
Ghost
shit.
Divers, if you can get an answer here in 30 seconds, you will steal these points. We asked the Helldivers community which enemy is the hardest to kill.
I think it's an elevated overseer, perhaps.
That was already wrong.
Or bunker turret. Oh, yeah.
I was thinking do bunker turrets? I was thinking stalkers.
I feel like
maybe.
probably Charger, right? Like,
That, yeah.
Just hit
you
them
just
in
say
the head.
Charger here.
Sure.
I mean,
Ninja
if Bile
Chargers-
Titan wasn't.
I mean, Bile Titan should be on here over Charger, but I mean,
Yeah. True. I mean, there are some nasty Charger variants now, though, if you're including
got
all
All
of
I
right,
was
your
thinking
time is
maybe
up. Give me your
Stalker.
answer.
oh, it's Charger.
Charger is not on the board. In 8th place, we asked the Helldivers community which enemy is the hardest to kill. They said Stalkers.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know. And in the number 7 place, they said Harvesters.
Are you kidding me?
That one's kind of fair. I get it.
I can see it. I can see it.
Medium pen to their joints.
I don't know how to take the shield down.
That requires aiming. Aiming is not
Requires
conducive
aiming.
to Helldiving.
Even the maxi gun can kill them.
Our final category today is called Gunslinger. Ghost Divers will be going first, where they have to answer a series of rapid-fire questions, and then Kai's Commandos will have a chance to answer the same questions. The catch being, they can't give the same answers. If the Ghost Divers end this section with more points than Kai's Commandos, they get to say where we can find them first. They don't win the game, they just get to go first at the end.
Is this how Old Yeller felt? Being taken around the barn?
It's my dog. I'll do it.
So, Team Kai's Commandos, I will ask you
not my
to
points.
leave the stream. Okay, so Ghost Divers, I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. The way we will do this is the first 2 answers will go to Erevan, the second 2 answers will go to Vice, and the third 2 answers will go to Blade. If you want to pass, then we will just skip it and you can come back to it. Go. Which enemy would make the most marketable plushie? Erevan.
Hunter.
Which stratagem is the most overrated?
500 kg bomb.
Vice. Which sidearm is your favorite?
Senator.
Which main mission type is your favorite?
Launch ICBM.
Blade. Which mission type is your favorite? Side mission type.
Detector tower?
And which battlefield pickup weapon is the most worth picking up?
The grenade launcher.
Okay. You can find the grenade launcher on the map.
Yeah, you can on some
Okay.
of the POIs.
So let me write down y'all's
That
answers.
doesn't fill me with confidence that he had to ask that.
So for Hunter, that is worth 0 points.
I was at Scavenger.
For 500 kilogram, that is worth 80 points. For Senator, that is worth 56 points. For Launch ICBM, that is worth 40 points. And for Grenade Launcher, Grenade Launcher is worth 1 point.
Yay! That's
There was enough responses for Grenade Launcher. All right, let me bring him back. The first 2 answers will be answered by Kai, the second 2 will be answered by Lady Shady, and the last 2 will be answered by Jazz. I'm going to put 1 minute on the board. Kai, which enemy would make the most marketable plushie?
The Charger. They're squishy.
Which stratagem is the most overrated?
Most orbital napalm barrage.
Okay, Lady Shady, which sidearm is your favorite?
Senator.
Pick a different answer.
Ultimatum.
Which main mission type is your favorite?
ICBM.
Pick a different answer.
God damn it.
Destroy overship.
Okay. And Jazz, which side mission type is your favorite?
Destroy propaganda towers.
And which battlefield pickup weapon is the most worth picking up?
The break action shotgun.
Then let me calculate y'all's points here. Kai, you said Charger. That is worth 32 points.
It's okay. Cool.
I would have said scavenger, honestly. They're like perfect. They're right there.
You
Yeah, I was
said
gonna say scavenger.
Orbital Napalm Barrage. That is worth no points. Favorite sidearm, you said Ultimatum. That is worth 13 points. Favorite main mission, you said Takedown Overship. That is worth 4 points. Favorite side mission, you said Terminate Illegal Broadcast. That is worth 13 points. And for battle pickup, you said the Shotgun, which is... Nobody voted for Shotgun?
What?
Bro, that's crazy.
That's
That's actually crazy,
That's
though.
impossible.
Okay, no,
What the-
sorry. Less than 1% of people voted
That's
for
crazy.
it. Whoa.
That is.
my God.
I mean, ours wasn't barely on the
Oh
list. Too.
my God.
There are only like
I
4
think it's-
pickup weapons.
I think it's
Wait,
gonna
have to
multi
be
tool,
entrenching
opinion
tool.
on
break
this.
action.
Yeah, it's got to be the entrenching tool.
AMR,
There's no other choice.
maybe. Or arc thrower?
Railgun?
Are they even
Railgun's
picking
my
up
method.
weapons?
The number one
I-
answer was the entrenchment tool. The
Yeah.
number 2 answer was the
Okay.
machine gun.
Okay, that's fair.
I guess.
I have picked up a machine
Oh,
gun.
the
Number
eats.
3
Yeah.
answer would have been
What about the
flamethrower. The number 4 answer was arc thrower. And the number 5 answer was
Yeah.
expendable anti-tank.
Wow, only 5? This
Dang.
one's coming clutch.
You guys want to guess how I got 0 on marketable plushie?
I am curious.
What do you think I said?
Erevan.
Hey, true. I
no.
actually bought one.
For the record, I would buy an Erevan plushie.
You had your
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah, you had your chance.
Okay, I didn't have money when that happened, okay?
What enemy would make the most marketable plushie? The number 1 answer was Scavenger. Charger was the number 2 answer. Number 3 was Flesh Mob. Number 4 was Bile Titan. Number 5 was Hulk. Which stratagem is the most overrated? Eagle 500 kilogram was the number 1 answer. Orbital Laser was number 2. 380 Barrage was number 3. Quasar Cannon was number 4. Orbital Rail Cannon was number 5. Which sidearm was your favorite? Senator was the number 1 answer. Talon was number 2. Ultimatum was number 3. Grenade Pistol was number 4. And SOCOM was
What?
number 5.
Are you
I'm
kidding?
Dude,
surprised
SOCOM's
you guys-
actually pretty good now with the latest buffs. That doesn't surprise me too much.
What's
I'm
your
so
favorite?
proud of the community for
The
having the
Talon's
Talon
great.
as second.
Yep.
I love the Talon.
The official gun of Sheriff Skibadiah.
Absolutely.
I think the Talon's actually better than the Senator. It's just Senator's the big iron meme.
Favorite main mission? Launch ICBM was the number 1 answer. Spread Democracy was number 2. Blitz Search and Destroy was number 3. Takedown Overship was number 4. And Rapid Acquisition was number 5. I think they were just taking the piss. Favorite side mission? Number 1 answer was Seaf Artillery. Number 2 was LiDAR. Number 3 was Terminate Illegal Broadcast. Number 4 was Intercept Convoy. And number 5 was Stratagem Jammer. And which battlefield weapon was the most worth picking up? We said those already. It was Entrenching Tool by far. A lot of people said the
Yeah.
Entrenching Tool.
Yeah, I would have gone with that one.
Cregan.
Kai's Commandos did not manage to maintain their lead.
We caught the golden snitch, guys.
This is rigged.
No, it's managed. It's managed.
Yeah. Then, Erevan, where can they find you?
Just Erevan on YouTube or Twitch.
All right. Vice, where can they find you?
I'm on the Ghost Divers Discord, probably most of the time the strategy channel and the Galactic War Plans, because I direct that sometimes when I have time.
Okay. Blade, where can they find you?
Being active in the Ghost Divers Discord and your walls.
All right. Kai, where can they find you?
You can find me at Commissar Kai on YouTube and the same on Twitch.
Lady Shady, where can they find you?
I stream occasionally on Twitch at Shady Bun Bun, but I'm mostly just part of the Kai Commandos team.
All right. And Jazz, where can they find you?
You can find me in the 326th Kai's Commandos Discord server in many of our hell pods.
Is our Ministry of Tunes.
Yeah!
And that brings us to the end of our quiz. Thank you, everybody, for participating.
It was great. It was great. It was a
Yay.
pleasure.
Woo! Managed democracy!